Hi everyone, so I am back at QA again. It seems to be like my second home at the moment, but this is for a growth scan and a scan to check the neck, because obviously I was born with a cystic hygroma, but I'm 32 weeks pregnant, and yeah, I think they're just checking stuff, so we shall see. So I just filmed myself walking back to the car and then realised my lanyard was turned around the other way, so I had where I worked on it. So now I'm going to have to speak again. So yeah, we just had the scan. I keep saying we, it's just me. I keep saying we as if Robert's there, and half the time when I don't know, being in hospital, because I was in hospital this week, being monitored quite a bit as well, it just brings it home that he's not here. Like, you see everyone with their partners or family or mums or sisters or friends or whoever they're with, just anyone. And yeah, it's really like, oh, okay, because obviously Robert's not here and my family don't live here either, so, but I'll be home soon, so no more moping and moaning. But yeah, I'm going back to work now, so I'm going to go back to work and then I'll let you know and tell you about the scan when I'm home from work and when I've picked Isle up as well. On another note, these new drinks that Costa brought out are really good. This is pineapple coconut water, and it's I was going to say lush, I never used that word, but yeah, it's lush. So I'm back at home now and I will quickly talk a little bit more about the growth scan. There's not really that much to tell you, to be honest. Basically, they just did a very in-depth look at everything, did measurements of the baby's head and the tummy and the length of one of the bones and the legs, and also looked at the kidneys, the bladder, the brain and everything. And obviously for us it was mainly about checking for cystic hygroma, so they had a really good look at the whole neck and around the back and everything, and were pointing out loads of bits and bobs to me, but said everything looks clear, so that's great. I really didn't realise how much it must have been weighing on my mind until they did say that everything looked clear, because then all of a sudden I don't know, I just felt so relieved, just like whew, straight off my shoulders. It was lovely. So fingers crossed. I mean, it can't be a guarantee obviously, but hopefully this baby doesn't have any cystic hygroma. They also did an estimated weight, and they had a lot of trouble getting the tummy measurement actually. So she had so much gel on my tummy. I think it's the most I've ever had in a scan. Like, there must have been a layer of that thick of this, because she was trying to get the baby in a certain angle or something. So she was just ramming it on and pushing the thing down, but it was good. She eventually got it. And they also looked at the flow of the blood in the cord as well, and it was really weird because when they zoomed in on the cord you could see baby's foot playing with it, and she proper zoomed in and we were just like, oh, that's so weird. It was really cool but quite creepy at the same time, and I was like, ew, stop touching that. She asked if we knew the sex and I said no, because we don't. And so when she was doing the legs and everything, she did zoom in on the kind of bum area, because I can't make out anything. Like, my eyesight's bad enough anyway, and even when she's pointing out like really obvious things, I'm like, really? So I didn't, again, no inkling, no idea. Who knows what it is? It's a surprise. She was really sweet and printed us out a little image as well. I don't think you usually get images at growth scans and that, because obviously the bigger the baby gets, like, the worse images get. But this one was quite cute. And you can see baby's hand as well, which is really sweet. And then she kind of filled out all the details on my notes and everything. So this is I'm just trying to hide my details. The little chart they use. So baby is tracking under the 50th percentile, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. So measurements were a little bit kind of on the small to normal size. It's looking on this, so that's good. Heart action present, which is always good. Presentation cephalic, I think it means head down. Amniotic fluid, normal. My deepest pool of amniotic fluid is 6.8 centimeters, and my placenta is posterior high. I think it's just behind my belly button, my placenta actually, which is weird because last time it's completely covering my cervix right until the last minute. And it says that stomach, bladder and kidneys were seen, so that's wonderful. Blah, blah, blah. Head circumference looked good, abdominal circumference looked good. Femur length was 61 millimeters, so I don't know, quite long. That was really good. It really has helped a lot, especially with a lot of the symptoms I've been having recently, and the fact that my bump was measuring small as well. So really glad that we have the NHS. God, if we didn't, I genuinely, like, when you're pregnant, I think you really realise how good the NHS is and how lucky we are to have the facilities we have, because these sorts of things must cost an absolute fortune. And I just, it's unbelievable that we get it. It's so great. I cannot praise the NHS enough. And they let me bounce around from like hospital to hospital as well, so thank you, NHS. But yeah, that is it. Hope you enjoyed this. We've got lots of pregnancy updates, I'll link them below, and all sorts of other stuff going on the channel. So if you're not already subscribed and fancy subscribing, we'd love you for it. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a very quick mini Lidl haul today. I don't usually shop at Lidl. The reason I went this time was